Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators, and this is a weekly market forecast for the week of September 26, 2021. Last week, the market sell off with the news of Evergrande, the biggest land developer in China, in the verge of default, like Lehman Brothers that happened in US a while ago. The sell off was stopped and bounce back after the FOMC meeting with no change, but they hint that the interest rate may raise sooner than expected. On Friday, the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq, they put back on top of the 50-day moving average, so we need more follow through to confirm the uptrend. The consumer confidence, the Q2 GDP, and the core inflation report next week. Let's see how the market will react to that news, and to see that the market be able to continue to put it up to the upside. Remember, September and October still be a choppy month, so we still trade in the uptrend with caution. Now let's take a look on the major index to see what they are doing, so that we can see and looking for some stock that we be able to benefit the travel band lift. So right now, let's take a look on the S&P 500. If you look at the chart here and look at compared to last year, so after they pull back down below the 50-day moving average, they try to bounce back up, but they couldn't make a new high, and then they fall up again before they can start rally in by the end of October. So this year they do the same thing here. They drop below 50, they found a support, so they get back to 5% correction. Now they put it back up. So right now the price is ticket above the 50-day moving average, so they'll be able to get back almost 50% of the downtrend here. So technically, usually the market do that. They do have some momentum, put it back to the upside, and then we can see that when they hit to the pivot sell zone here, to see they'll be able to punch through it, or they will do something similar to last year. Okay, so look at the Nasdaq. It's also pretty strong also. After they pull back to the buy zone, they put it back up. Now they stay about a 50-day moving average. Momentum is still in the uptrend. They will come back, and let's see how they retest the previous sell zone, and then we can go from there. The Dow is still behind the 50-day moving average, but they also found a support and build up some momentum and put it up to the upside. And look at the Russell 2000. It also ran bow, as you can see. Many months they yet ran bow back and forward between the buy zone and sell zone. So the momentum they pick up a little bit, so they still stay about the 50-day moving average. So technically they still have room to put it up to the upside here. And if you look at the crude oil it also gained some momentum to the upside after the 12 band lift, and look like the oil in demand again. If the more air flight, more people travel, the cruise ship running again, so definitely the oil will be in demand. So definitely they will find a way to put it up again. If you look at the gold is still choppy. Let me see. Look at the gold here. So gold is still choppy into the downside. As you can see here, they have a strong resistance here, and they have a strong support here, but the trend is still going down, as we mentioned and update you every week. And if you look at the volatility index, you can see that after they run up here, they hit to the upper bound, they fail to make it higher, and people, they no more fear. Now they come back down again. So let's see how far they can go down. So the market will be in the calm mode again, and people will buy again. So look at the only thing that I don't like it, that the interest rate, that the 10-year Treasury note, the interest rate it continue to push it back up. So the Fed is right now they are temporarily come into focus to see what they can do here. But in the technical chart, this one here, we have a strong resistance here at this level, so it's hard for them to punch to it. Let's see, they get here, and they can contain it and slam it down again. If you look at the Bitcoin, you can see that they are choppy in the downside correction after China continued to crack down the Bitcoin stuff. So that's why the Bitcoin and Ethereum, they are still sideways, choppy here, but they have a strong support at this level, as well as the Bitcoin here. They have a strong support at this level also. So if they can clear this resistance here, they will continue to put it up. Okay, otherwise they are still sideways correction until they be able to turn around. So as you know that trading is a very risky business. It's not a get rich quick scheme like many people are thinking. If you don't know technical analysis and understand the market psychology, and without the proper risk management, then for sure you are at risk. The expert trader course offered by Stock Navigators will teach you the right education to fit your trading objective. To be a successful trader or investor, we train, mentor, and empower thousands of our students to operate 100% independently to navigate the market with the confidence. But we understand it's very hard for you to know everything overnight, so we will mentor and support you every day in our live Q&A with multiple instructors until you are successful. And we will guide you in our live 24-hour Discord community so that you can get support by our strong community with thousands of members willing to share their ideas and support new members so that you can follow along. This is the only way that you can build your own financial freedom and take care of your financial future. Now, let's take a look deep into the sector so we can see which sector are doing well, and then we will find some opportunity for the next week. So last week, the sector is very strong that the XLY, they continue to put it up, that the consumer discretionary is still very strong. They're looking for the way to break out the resistance here. If they break out the resistance here, they will continue to put it back up. So this sector, they pretty strong with the push of a couple of tokens there, like Tesla, still continue to the upside. And BKNG, okay, that's another very strong one, okay, a booking, and the Costco also give them some lift there after they pull back, and then they turn around after the earning. They continue to put it back up to the uptrend again. The tech sector is pretty strong. That you can see that the last 1 week they have been moving very strong. That the energy sector, as you can see that if the oil in high demand, the refinery oil will continue to looking. They break out the upper resistance here and continue to put it back up. And you can see that a lot of stock in this sector, they are doing very well. Like a couple of stock here, I can show you here. So like COP, okay, this one here is extremely strong. They break out and continue to go higher. CVX, that's the share bond. After they go downward correction, they found a support. Now they back out, try to way to put it back up, so they be able to get back up and then continue to move up there. And CNQ, for example, that's the Canadian Natural Resort. If they can clear this resistance here, they will continue to put it up to the upside. DVN, another one is pretty strong after they break out this base here and continue to the upside. The technology stock, XLK, which is the technology that including semiconductor, they be able to turn around after they found a support here, and they gain some momentum on a Friday. Now, first of all, let's take a look at a couple of FANG stocks that we can see how they are doing, like Apple also trying to find the support here and looking forward to rebound. Amazon, okay, that's another one. They put it back down, they found a support, now they're looking to put it up higher. Microsoft, okay, also found a support here and bow back up. Facebook, that's the only one that have a little bit trouble, but on Friday they also found a support and put it back up, rebound back to the downside here. Let's see how far they can go. And Google, that's another strong one. They also found support and looking forward to move higher. So and let me see, the Netflix, also choppy here, but they also have a strong support here. And let's see, they'll be able to find a way to put it back up again to the upside also. So in the technology, one sector is still pretty strong, that the semiconductor that you can see here. This sector, they put back down, follow support, and bounce right back up. So in semiconductor, you can see a lot of strong stock there, like Applied Material, Texas Instrument, this thing that we show you last week, they all rumble and go higher. And like KLAC, for example, KLAC, that's another strong one also. Those stocks that we told you last week, they are on the way that move to the upside. And one sector is still fall behind, that a industrial sector, that's SLI. So this one here, they pull back down, but they also found a support and try to find a way to get back to the upside again. But they try to run the catch up because they have a deep correction here. So in this sector, you can see some strong stock that try to bounce back up. F and D, okay, Caterpillar, it also try to build a bay here, and then they find a way to move backward. Another one like Boeing, for example, they found a support and try to find a way to get back to the resistance to the upside here. Then one more sector is really doing well, that's the financial sector. The financial sector, they come down very hard, but the last couple of days they've been able to turn around and break out of the downtrend line and continue to go back to retest the high here in August. So momentum is still strong there, and in this sector you see that a lot of stock like let me show you here. So a lot of stock like American Express, okay, ASP is still pretty strong here. I show you in last week, and then this stock is continue to rumble to the upside after the breakout downtrend line, continue to push it back up. Another one is like JP Morgan, it also turn around. If they can clear this resistance here, this stock will find a way to move higher in the future. And in the bank stock, we also see another stock like a regional bank. They're doing very well here. Okay, they have been turned around and looking for momentum. If they can get back above the downtrend line here, they will continue to rumble to the upside. So the last thing that I would like to show you is the three stocks will benefit the travel band lift. Okay, so this is the good news for a lot of stocks like casino, domestic casino, the airline, the hotel, those kind of stuff. And the first one that I will show you, and the people more booking like EXPE, okay, so that's the Expedia. You see this stock, they have been turned around, be able to break out and continue momentum to the upside. And when more people book travel, they need the place to stay. So like Marriott Hotel, definitely it will get more booking also. So they continue to break out and put it on to the upside. And also if people, they don't like hotel, too expensive, they can take advantage of Airbnb. It's another one that have been rumbled in the last couple of weeks to the upside, and they still have room to roll. Okay, so that's the three stocks that I just want to show you that will benefit the travel band lift. Besides these stocks, if you are busy working, you can subscribe to our Wall Street Premium Watchlist, where we handpick with the best stock every week, and we analyze them in detail with the entry, stop loss, and the target so that you can follow. I hope that you enjoy my analysis. Please click the thumb up like button below. Thank you for watching. Be safe and healthy. Good luck in your trading. I will see you during the week. Take care, everyone.